Good evening, everyone. We're very happy to be here, Duncan at the showroom. We're the Folk Road Show. We're from all over the world. I'm actually not from very far away. Me and Dickie on drums back there. We're both Canadian. He's originally from Regina. I'm from a small town called Salmon Arm. But all these other guys, over there on electric guitar, we have Olaf Karls all the way from the Netherlands. Also from the Netherlands, we have Peter Van Vliet on trombone and a host of other instruments. And from the Southern Hemisphere, the outcast of the band, Benjamin James Caldwell right here playing the mandolin. Thank you for listening. The song's called Helena. Oh, Helena, have we been spoiled and given the world corrupted?
Well, good evening, everyone. Tuned in for another live broadcast from the Duncan Showroom, where you get to find out about a whole bunch of music that you wouldn't hear anywhere else, except in some of the cases. Alan Dobb's been has been getting some radio play on universities and that, and so has Morantz and Fremlin. So I guess you could hear him on radio, but here, if you're watching online, you can share this with as many friends as you can, so we can let people know that this music is something they should be turned on to as fastly as possible. Now, for those that are here for the very first time, these are our Fred Astaire's. You got that, Fred Astaire's? You can walk on them gingerly? Okay, some of you got that. That's good. Shit. People still coming in. That's good. So I had a little situation take place with me yesterday, which I got to explain to you guys because I'm kind of off tonight a little bit because, well, you ever have somebody you've known for a really long time that comes up and blows your mind? Like this friend of mine yesterday, like I've known him long before high school. Like, when I think of it, it was like before kindergarten, almost like as far as I can remember back, I've known this as my friend, right? And yesterday, they came up and revealed to me, it destroyed me, that they're imaginary. Do you know what that's like? All these years. And I confided in that person. And I told him all sorts of things. And there I am left dry now. My imaginary friend. Oh, well, that's life. I also want to let people know, just a little bit of interesting here, that there's some gossip that's been going around town. We want to quell it. And that is that there was rumor that there was a dentist around the corner that got busted for selling drugs last Wednesday. And that kind of shook me up when I went over and checked it out because, like, I've been going to that guy for 10 years, right? And I didn't know he was a dentist. You know, life's just strange these days. But stranger, better still, is that Alan Dobb is going to come out. We had an opportunity to go back to, there's these great conferences that take place around the world. There's one called Folk Alliance International, which takes place usually in the States and sometimes in Canada. And it took place last year in February in Montreal, so we got to go into it just after the blizzard, which was great. So we were all stuck in a hotel with probably 3,000, 4,000 musicians and people in the business who are all trying to believe that they can write the song that's going to change the world and make everything okay. Right? And so it was really nice to be there. And we had our own little room. And like there's 4 floors of 20 rooms, 25 rooms? 30 rooms on each floor that have private showcases after 10 o'clock at night till 3 in the morning. And the showcases last anywhere from 15 minutes to 20 minutes. So the corridors are just packed with all sorts of people. It's totally crazy. It's a lot of fun. We were lucky to get the room 911. What room are you guys in? 911. You won't forget that, will you? No, they didn't. But we were able to bring Alan Dobb into there as well as Morantz and Fremlin as 2 separate shows. But they got a chance to work together. And matter of fact, as I understand it, Morantz and Fremlin are pretty much on Alan Dobb's album quite a bit. So I'm going to introduce tonight Alan Dobb and Company, and Friends, or the guys on the record. So right now, with a warm welcome we can give from the Cowichan Valley, let's get Alan Dobb to the stage right now, please.
Nice to have you here. Thanks for that introduction, John. They're always good, entertaining.
good. I mean, I carried the wrong instrument out. I kind of blew our intro.
Yeah, didn't
Should
we
we
have
go
that
back out
worked
and
out?
come in, or what do we?
We'll be okay. Remember the night, I remember it well. Rain as wild as horses, galloping like hell. Somehow through the tiller came to be known. For many years later, the ballad of Willie Holmes. Willie was no different. You or me didn't read the signs that he couldn't see. He spent all his time laying down and alone. If you could sidestep your destiny, would you give all you own? Feel that sun, it's warm and it's sweet. When it goes down, you can't believe things you'd have done if only you had known. Might be living a ballad of Willie Holmes. Willie left that morning. He said, I'll do that tomorrow. Bring Mary flowers, tell her I was wrong. The boys, I need them, give each one a hug. Call my Auntie Sarah, just to give her my love. Feel that sun, it's warm and it's sweet. When it goes down, you can't believe things you'd have done if only you had known. Might be living the ballad. Coming home on that dark, stormy night, Willie Bear left when he should have been right. So you see, his tomorrow was too late. He was wiped from this world like chalk from a slate. Feel that sun, it's warm and it's sweet. It goes down, you can't believe things you'd done if only you had known. I'd be living the ballad. Feel that sun, it's warm and it's sweet. When it goes down, you can't believe things you'd done if only you had known. Might be living the ballad. Thank you so much. Thank you you so much. Well, that was the Ballad of Willie Holmes, and this next tune is called At the Bridge, which is a really kind of a neat title and a neat song for the times that we're living in. And the song was inspired by a friend of mine who happens to be here. And she suggested, why don't you try writing a song about James Tate? And I said, well, I knew who James Tate was, but I thought, do I really want to write a song about James Tate?
I said, who's James Tate?
Yeah, well, if you read a book by Wendy Wickler, you'll learn all about James Tate. And he came from the Shetland Islands to British Columbia in the late 1880, something like that, late 1800s. And he moved to Spence's Bridge, and he worked for a lot of famous anthropologists, and he learned all the languages of the interior, the indigenous languages of the interior. He was a guide outfitter, and he had a real easy way of going, and he gained a lot of respect from the indigenous people there in the interior. And it was kind of tricky because Wendy's book has got lots of great information in it. And through the valleys of time, the salmon rivers flow, in the meadows the beaver and the bear. After 1862, nothing would ever be the same. Listen to the coyote and the crow. A few strong trees left to see another year after the silent killer landed on the shore. From the Shetland Isles I would also come by sea, but I found love among your sons and daughters. High upon the mountain we rode side by side, shared the cold and the fire. We looked over every ridge. The rivers come together, the water is warm. I will meet you down there at the bridge. By some strange design, why we'll never know, we're waiting on board a crooked train. I can't speak for you, but I'll give you my pen. I know the land means everything and more. High upon a mountain we rode side by side, shared the cold and the fire. We looked over every ridge. Rivers come together, the water is warm. I will meet you down there at the all said and done, the miles put on by the stories, books and songs. Like my symbol stone, the words live on through a mother and a son, and they will meet you down at the bridge. High upon the mountain we rode side by side, shared the cold and the fire. We looked over every ridge. The rivers come together, the water is one. I will meet you down you. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. No problem. Just a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction.
How's everybody? Good.
Pretty good.
We'll work on Dan
It's only a Thursday. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
there's plenty of time.
for things to come around. This next song is, I think of, when I play this song, I think of home and home on the farm. And it's called Daylight's Burning. And I think of my mom because I'm not sure she ever said daylight's burning, but I do remember her saying, Alan, you've laid in bed long enough. It's time to go milk the cow.
I should have been raised in your family.
We would have welcomed you.
I feel pretty welcome already, to be honest.
And you know, we do have, like, I think Rylan and I have some common heritage somewhere back there. So it's not a stretch.
I could do a lot worse I mean, he's a handsome fella.
Don't cut yourself short.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm not said. I'm even comparatively speaking. You know, I feel handsome, but then I look at you.
It's always entertaining when I'm with these guys.
I didn't mean to hijack your story. That was a nice story. Before
I'm sure we'll talk more about it later.
Here we go. When I was young, I left my home on a road that wasn't worn like the one I'm on today. Light is fading from the screen, turning with a leaf, just like you said it would. Even in the dark, the wheels don't stop. Daylight is burning. Moments say you thought you had, and the morning is broken. All the things that you wish you'd said. There's a sweet smell of hay. It comes after rain and says you're already late enough. I left you standing in a field with a rock pile at the end. I can never bend the way you did in my heart. The wheels don't stop. Daylight is burning. Moments say you thought you had, and the morning is broken. All the things that you wish you'd said. I'll come back before the end, by the creek around the bend, in the aspen trees, gently in the dark. The wheels don't stop. Daylight is burning. Moments say you thought you had, and the morning is broken. and the morning is broken. All the things that you wish you would say, all the things that you wish you would say. Thank you very much. Thank you. Really appreciate it. So last weekend, I went to the little town of Clinton, not too far away from where Dan Fremlin lives. He lives up the road a bit in a place he calls the Meadows, and I think there's lots of meadows up there. So I think he doesn't want anybody to find him. So.
Yeah, I've never found the one he's talking about, I don't think.
Anyway, I ended up going up to Clinton to play a little festival they had there. And yeah, it was great because Dan was able to come down and join me. And Ryland, I don't know where Ryland was, but he was back in Alberta where he lives. So it's really nice to have Ryland here today with us.
It's nice to be back. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. This is broadcast live, so I appreciate you clapping so that the folks back home think you like me. I did miss you guys. Oh, thank you. I missed you guys too when you were in Clinton and I wasn't. You know, it's hard to be uninvited, but that's okay.
You were busy doing your big gigs.
I only have 8 days at home until October, and I needed to make sure my wife knew what I looked like before I left. So.
Well, we're glad you're here now.
Me too. Yeah, thank you.
And part of the Clinton story is this next song called Black and White 1912, and it's kind of inspired by the town of Clinton and the road, the Caribou Road. And I really enjoy looking at the old black and white photographs and realizing when we look at those old photographs, they give us kind of a distorted view of the past because actually everything was in full color. And I thought that would make a great song. And it took me a while to figure out how to do it. But in the end, I took the point of view of a ranch hand having lunch at the Caribou Hotel, I think it was called the Caribou Hotel then, and getting back out on the road. It was right about the time that the cars were coming onto the road and taking over from the stagecoach and the freight wagons. It's called Black and White 1912. I could step out of that photograph behind my younger self. If the picture's worth 1,000 words, it should be mine to tell. If my memory serves me right, on the back it says 1912. The BX stage went by, and a 6-horse team and a freighter to encourage a bit more speed, but the signs were up ahead for those who cared to read, like the push for rail. Things are picking up steam. Hills touch the sky. In the summer it was blue. When the sun went out, it left a golden hue. Blood was red and trees of perfect green. Our faces were dirty, they were hardly ever clean. You could say I painted with the colors that I liked. Our world was never black and white. That spring the hills were brown, winter slow to leave. Didn't discern or distinguish things that would freeze. It used to be bunch grass up to our knees. Now all the open ground is the summer it was blue, and the sun went down, left a golden hue. Sun was red, and the trees a perfect green. Our faces were dirty, they were hardly ever clean. You could say I painted with the colors that I liked. Our world was never black and white. We got back up on the road, thinking our lunch had been spared. We came upon the wreck, gunshots still in the air. By all accounts, the motor car came out of nowhere. The horses and the freighter were history on the page, and we thought about our future while a man walked from the stage with a camera box and black cape. He told us to gather round real close and look great. So we did. Hills touched the sky. In the summer it was blue, and the sun went down, left a golden hue. Blood was red, trees a perfect green. Our faces were dirty, they were hardly ever clean. You could say I painted with the colors that I liked. Our world was never black and white. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So, yeah, I'm getting to know these guys a little better the more we play together.
It's been good for us too.
So, on our last trip, well, you can see Dan, that hat is serious, and the boots are serious.
Yeah.
He's a
You
serious.
can buy it anywhere.
Yeah, that's right. You can get them at the merch table.
We'll sell it all.
That's right.
Anyway, Dan does a little horse training and moving horses around, and it's a little bit like moving musicians around, but maybe the horses are a little easier to deal with.
Now, I thought horse trading was fighting words.
That's horse stealing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
Hanging words.
Ooh.
Anyway, we had a little run of shows. We started in Ashcroft, and then we played a little show in Green Lake, and then we played Williams Lake, and then somewhere along the way, Dan went back to his place and got a couple of little horses, and before we did our show in Prince George, we went out to McBride and delivered one horse out there, and then we headed the other way towards Vanderhoof and delivered a horse out there, and I thought, this is just really good.
We still made it for sound check and a pizza.
Yeah, we still made it for sound check, and we did a video shoot that night.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We
That's a
each
big
did
day.
it. Yeah,
That's a
that
big
was,
day.
yeah. Alan, have you gotten paid for your share of those horses yet?
They covered the gas.
That was the bonus. We didn't have to put gas or diesel in.
That's
Dan's rig.
actually that was the best day of my wife's life, was learning that I helped Dan deliver horses or just was there. That's payment enough for me.
It kind of takes me back. I really enjoyed that trip, and this is a fitting song for that trip. A sunset is more than a light to ride into. In your eye, it can take you away. There is really just one ride, this one you stick to. how you take it, how you make it. We're gonna fly like cowboys, dusters catching wind, turning our coats into sails over oceans we've never been. Leaving the miles behind is what feels good. Pounding out of town with 1,000 horses' hooves. You can tell us it ain't no use, hoping it will bring us back to earth. But we'll take it and we'll make it. We're gonna fly like cowboys, dusters catching wind, turning our coats into sails over oceans we've never been. We're gonna fly. When you see the stars up there, you know it's all right. Oh, it makes you feel like it's something that you want. There's another camp to make, another horse to break, and we'll keep flying like cowboys in the night. We'll keep flying like cowboys in the night. We're gonna fly, oh fly. Dan Fremlin on the mandolin, Ryla Morantz on the acoustic guitar. I'm a lucky guy. So far. And I say I'm lucky because June must be our month. Because last June we got together and we played at the Cowichan Valley Bluegrass Festival. And then right after that, we headed off to Vancouver to Afterlife Studios, and we spent a week recording my new album, The Afterlife Sessions, which is on sale there. I have vinyl, CDs, T-shirts, and these guys have a new album, Morantz and Fremlin, Willie Waugh. They have vinyl, and They have lots of t-shirts, all kinds of designs. But we had a lot of fun in the studio. And we're going to play a cut that we haven't played that much since then. But it's a good song, I think. It's I went and visited my great aunt one time, and she said, "You know, you sure collect a lot of stuff after 45 years of gathering. And would you like your grandfather's curling rocks?" And I said I sure would. And in those days, you packed your own curling rocks, if you can imagine that. It's kind of like your own bowling ball, I guess, those days, your own bowling shoes. And nothing works like that these days. But anyway, I've got those curling rocks in my studio now, and
Never had a paper blow away again.
well, I'm gonna have to show you guys those little curling rocks.
Yeah.
And this is one of the reasons probably why.
You can get them at the merch table.
We had them cremated.
Wouldn't that be something? I mean, packing vinyl. I mean, it's not my first vinyl, but packing LPs is a whole different thing.
You know what might be an interesting, very Canadian retirement, well, no, sorry, not retirement, post-retirement thing would be to have yourself turned into a curling rock.
Yeah, that's the urn.
Yeah, that your kids can then play with.
That's right.
And then they can say stuff like, I'm just gonna go shove Dad down the lane a couple times.
Okay. I think we might be.
Yeah, what day is it?
Yeah. It ends in Y, I know that.
45 years of gathering. Bits of songs, pieces of wire, right on a swing. An old tractor tire, work like the wind on a rusty hand, and open up his memory again. Now he's back in the crowd of his youth, sitting on the rail like he owns the place. Horses are standing all bunched in the corner, steam riding their backs like ghosts in the morning. But it's flowers and pots in the window box. All that is left is a watering. It doesn't seem like much, but for him it's a lot. 45 years of gathering. Come in and wash, so you see the tan lines of Saturday dance with choke cherry wine, plenty of words and songs to sing, and give anything to be in her arms again. But it's flowers and pots in the window box. All that is left is a watering. It doesn't seem like much, but for him it's a lot. 45 years of together. Everything that came after that somehow was lost in the gap. Son and daughter that never came back, only once a year, and it's hard to keep track. Horseshoe on the walls upside down. The luck has ran out and never turned around. He enjoyed the ride and the horses he picked. He knows he couldn't do anything different. So it's flowers and pots in the window box. All that is left is the water. Seem like much, but for him it's a lot. 45 years together. Oh, 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 to me. Oh, oh, to me. Thank you so much. Wow. It's hot up here. Yeah.
There's a fan down here.
No, that's okay. I kind of like to sweat a little bit. Yeah, this is a great song for when you're sweaty, I think. It's dirty, it's bluesy. Just gotta get that little bit of extra tuning in.
Well, we're giving off some humidity, so.
I think we'll say it's good enough.
It's good enough for a record.
Some folks like the gumbo and the red clay dirt, and some folks got more faith than they can never fix. Me, I'm looking for a place with not so many rocks to pick. Some folks got the hard luck, oh, that they can't break. And some folks got the dream, and they never get the trip. Me, I'm looking for a place, not so many rocks to pick. Yeah, stones in my feet as far as I can see. Oh, if I was growing stones, a bumper crop it would be. Yeah, if I get to where I'm going, oh, I hope that coast is clear. I hope that greener pasture's got a nice rise where I can sit. 'Cause I'm looking for a place, not so many rocks to pick. Growing stones, a bumper drop it would be. Yeah, well, some folks got the gumbo and red clay dirt, and some folks got more fence they can never fix. Me, I'm looking for a place and not so many rocks to pick. Thank you very much. So this next song, I call it our dark horse on the album. And it's inspired by a lot of different things, but one kind of central theme about being anchorless in this world and what that might feel like to be anchorless in this world.
Angerless?
Anchorless. No anchor.
Ankleless? Yeah. I'm so sorry, Alan. I just want to take this opportunity for all of us to say we are so grateful that you let us stand up here with you.
Well,
all we do is it's like the Marx Brothers.
Well, it's
Just fatter. Yeah, it's like if the Marx Brothers were sponsored by a pizza.
and to think I got one on each side of me, I'm pretty trapped, is what I'd say.
We're like the old guys from the Muppets.
Yeah.
But to be honest, Ryland, to be very, very honest, I kind of missed you last weekend.
Well, I missed you too, man. I was sitting at home with my wife and 2 cats trying to figure out what I'd done wrong.
Oh, come.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I have to downplay it because I got it pretty good, you guys.
Yeah, when we recorded this, it was the last song of a 5-song session at Afterlife Studios, and it was the perfect song to end the night. Under the door, night steals the day. Knife sharp, gunmetal gray. Cotton mouth, carpet shoes. Nice and quiet, slip right through. O'er the field, before the dawn, twisted wire, wooden thorn, hollow hills, blistered feet, desperate lives trying to leave. Doesn't matter where you were born, blood in your country, blood where you're going. Tide turned, what would you think? Dirty ring left in the sink. Into the wash, nowhere to hide. Brother ahead, children behind. All the love you had before is lying with you on the floor. And the wind comes up with an offering cup. All the old souls are singing. It's just enough to nudge the bell. All the bells start ringing. Start ringing. Start ringing. Under the door, night steals the day. Knife sharp, gunmetal gray. Cotton mouth, missing shoes. All is quiet, slip right through. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We got one more song for you, and then Morantz and Fremlin will be here to take you away, take you home. But you can take us all.
Home, I think. Yeah, it's
Well,
make them miss home.
okay, well, and you can take us home with you too if you want to help us out by buying a piece of vinyl or a CD. That would be really good.
You can just take us home too.
And yeah, I have a mailing list there too, and I don't always say this, but you should, if you're interested in following what's going on, you can sign up for that mailing list, and I promise you I won't email you every day. The tuning's important with these acoustic shows.
It's like aircraft maintenance. You shouldn't skip it. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we're going to leave you with this tune. It's called Lone Tree of Your Heart. And yeah, it's a fun one to do. And I hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for coming out tonight, and hope to see you around. Dust on the dashboard, twine on the floor. That old creaky door says you're not going far. Lot could be said for staying on a place. Your sleeve comes up to wipe the sweat from your face. Memories come rolling like rain down the glass. While you're working all the acres of your past. There's a longing in the hills, a stone's throw away from here. Sometimes when you get there, it's gone. So you wait for a song spell that knows the spot, all the tunes and all the parts, and it's right there in the lone tree of your heart, and you fly away. Almost 20 years since that time overseas. Not much has happened around here ever since. You wonder maybe you could change your mind, or if anything would be different this time. Memories come rolling like rain down the glass. While you're working on the acres of your past. There's a longing in the hills, a stone's throw away from here. Sometimes when you get there, it's gone. So you wait for a song spell that knows the spot, all the tunes and all the parts, and it's right there in the lone tree of your heart, and you fly away. With every song, you're together again. Brilliant glissendos, fingers over skin. Moon shines bright, prying like the sun. In the shadows, two lone trees merge into one. Memories come rolling like rain down the glass. While you're working all the acres of your past. There's a longing in the hills, a stone's throw away from here. Sometimes when you're in there, it's gone. So you wait for a song to spare the nose, a spot, all the tunes and all the parts, and it's right there in the lone tree of your heart. There's a longing in the hills, a stone's throw away from here. Sometimes when you get there, it's gone. So you wait for a song to spare the nose, a spot, all the tunes and all the parts, and it's right there in the lone tree of your heart, and you fly away. Thank you very much, Dan Fremlin and Riley Morantz and Alan Dobb. Thank you very, very much.
We didn't plan for that, did we? Absolutely. Yeah, anytime. Sure, that'd be great. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's really nice of you folks. Thank you very
Well,
much.
there's a first time for everything.
That's right. That's which one do you want to hear again?
Pass the set list around.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a very good joke.
Alan, I hope you know Freebird.
It's not a very good joke because we actually are going to play a song. It's not the same song, but it's kind of different. At the Bridge was a really cool song to write, and we were just getting to go on the getting ready for recording, and Dan said, you know, I kind of like that tune, and he said I reworked it, and I really didn't understand what he was trying to say, because I got this phone recording from him, and I could kind of follow along, and then it finally dawned on me that he had rearranged the song into an instrumental. So that's what we're going to leave you with tonight. It's At the Bridge Reprise.
Nobody's gonna forget any lyrics.
Yeah, that helps me out
I'm
tonight.
gonna make some extra ones up.
Yo, at the bridge.
That's right. We'll do the hip hop version next. I'm gonna tell you where I'll meet you. I'll meet you at the bridge. Come over here. Let's meet at the bridge. Thank you for coming to my last day in this band. I appreciate it.
Yep.
That joke wasn't funny. Alan.
Take
That
that
wasn't
back.
a funny
Take that back
joke.
right
You-
now.
Yeah, it's. Turn this car around.
These T-shirts are gonna be worth a lot more tomorrow.
That's right.
All right, here it is. At the Bridge reprise.
At
Camp Fremlin, Riley Morantz, thank you very much.
Alan Dobb.
Yeah, it's Alan Dobb. Yeah, Alan Dobb works here too.
A little Dobb will do ya.
Yeah, a little bit. That'll be the live record. Why, thank you. Who said that? Is that you?
Pretty bird, and she walked, she flew, and she never sung to birthday of July. Jack of diamonds, I've known you for long. You have poor pockets of silver and of gold. So I can hear my baby, she go rolling by. Oh, Kiki, she's a pretty bird, she warbles and she flies. She never has sung a song to the birthday of July.
Thank you so much.
Eliza Doyle, folks. Thank you to Tim and John for having us.
How did you know that I'd be here waiting for the sun to go down, wrapped up in soul, numb and I can't find a way out? But oh, what a honey you've been. Scanning the walls for a door to break free, seem like heaven, but you never said it tastes so bittersweet. Now we're on fire, but it's the wrong kind of flame. You should say, oh, what a honey you've been. Oh, what a honey you've been. So I don't sing savagely, shake them, make them rattle their bones. 'Cause there's footprints on the preacher who claims that he's a teacher. Can teach me to tell a lie when I see you. Now do you ever feel like your great grandbaby's listening? I wonder if my own be wishing the same. You say people, did you mean the wrong kind of person? Because human don't mean human today. But oh, what a honey you've been. She say, oh, what a honey you've been. So I don't sing savagely, shake them, make them rattle their bones. 'Cause there's footprints on the preacher who claims that he's a teacher. Can teach me to tell a lie when I see. May seem savagely, shake them, make them rattle their
took a ride, memory lane. It's been a long time since I've been on that train. All along the cold, wintry road, the trees were wide, way down by ice. I couldn't keep control. A one-track mind. Oh, I'm going off the rails, one wheel at a time. Never say never. Get back those keys. Never say never. I have to change. Never say never. I'll find a new way. Never say never. It starts today. Oh, I'll start today. Oh, I'll start today. The new me.
Thanks, guys. Brand new song for you. Thanks. Thanks for listening. I think that's the first time we played that.
So what you're just listening to is, this is all music recorded here live at the Duncan Showroom, which you've been listening to. But speaking of klezmer, we have an 8-piece klezmer band coming to the 39 Days of July this year, all the way from Montreal. And it's kind of neat, I mean, the full gamut of, but because of the situation, because of the cost of it and everything else, rather, we couldn't just have them do, a 50-minute set. So they're doing a double set in the park right before David Vest, who's doing another double set. So they'll be like, come down to the park on July 11th. It's going to be a great time. Matter of fact, 15 days left till the 39 Days of July. Yeah. We're ready. Gosh, this is our 15th this year, right? As I always like to say, participate as much as you can, because it is an anomaly, much the same as the Duncan Showroom for all those that are tuning in. This doesn't happen everywhere. It doesn't happen necessarily at any one given time. It just happens to be happening in Duncan, and we're able to facilitate it and be part of it. So it might not be here next year. The showroom we know might not be here. We don't know. We do the best we can for what we're doing, but life is like that these days. So, if you're treading on thin ice, you might as well dance. You see light at the end of the tunnel, order more tunnel. And remember that community needs to be a verb, not just a noun. So it means you'd have to participate by showing up to make sure that community can exist. And for all those people that are watching, there's people in this audience tonight who've paid cash to be here. Like, what's going on? I know we're the DoorDash of music. We bring it to you, maybe the maximum 13 seconds after it's out of the oven, and you've got it live right in front of you. You order food, could be 20, 30 minutes out of the oven before you get it, and then you actually tip that person. So at least you could do is pay the ticket price, maybe a bit more, because you are sitting in the chair of your choice, clothes of your choice, imbibing on a beverage of your choice, and probably breathing the fresh air of your choice. So in which case, I think there should be more than the regular ticket, don't you? Yeah, they all agree with me. So come on, let's see these telephones light up. Anybody was around earlier on this year? Leroy Stagger played here, and he brought Morantz around, and it was, Ryland, and it was just like, wow. It's just so cool, and that's when we decided, that we had to have, because as I said, when we were at this conference in Montreal, we had the opportunity to showcase them, and we broadcast our shows. We were the only one broadcasting shows out of Montreal. But we did that, and when I heard Fremlin, I was just like, what is this guy doing? How can he do all this? And you put the two of them together, and it's just like, it's a gentle breeze of just wonderful music that they can produce and bring to us and lighten our lives up. So let's get them onto the stage, please. Morantz and Fremlin.
Thanks for the kind words.
Yeah, I don't know what to say after that nice intro. That was a good intro. Thank you very much. Thank you to John, and thank you to Dr. Ted Cadillac for the sound, and Alan Dobb for sure.
Yeah, and we've been told that Alan adds 10 pounds, and the camera adds 10 pounds, so we probably look 20 pounds later than we did the last set.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, Alan. It gets. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, this is. Yeah, I'll get in there. Thank you.
Well,
Yeah,
we may wiggle a smidge.
Yeah, we do. We do tend to move over, but I mean, you just. No, Ted, you just keep coming up. That we are a trio. We just haven't had you up here yet. Yeah, Alan is too handsome, and. Now that he's gone, I think we should all talk about it.
I would say our mustaches probably even look bigger now.
Yeah, that's true. I bet you didn't even know that either of us had mustaches until he walked off. Have you looked into that man's eyes?
Yeah, don't.
It was like the first time I heard the Beatles. It's incredible.
My legs have never worked the same again.
Yeah, no, for sure. I just pump iron now. That's all I do.
On one side. Let's go.
I'm Ryland Morantz, and this is Dan Fremlin. We're Morantz and Fremlin, and thank you for coming. Our manager phoned us today and said that somebody had wrote on the internet that they were going to take somebody else here for somebody's birthday. Did that happen? Let's cut that from the live stream.
Hey.
Well, thank you very much. It is a real pleasure to be here. I've been here a bunch of times. In fact, even before I was here, I felt like I was. I remember being a kid. I don't remember how old specifically, but when you're a kid, you don't think about that stuff. Every day's a new day, and it's another adventure, and you're not paying attention. And I remember being a kid, and Willie P. Bennett and Longevity John just walked up our front yard, and he gave me a braided belt that I wore straight into 11th grade, and until I think I might have outgrown that, but that I think we still have it. It still fits my dad.
Really?
Yeah, he's a bit of a rail, that man.
Well, no, you need to add about.
No,
six
yeah,
inches
no,
of
it wasn't.
leather.
Unless you're gonna sew some more belt on, I don't know if that's gonna do the trick. But so this is our hit. We're gonna play a bit of it's a bit of a gamble. We're gonna play our hit early on. So, but don't worry, the other songs are pretty good too. It's all downhill from here, but they're pretty good.
And this was shortly after we became best friends, I think.
I think this is how it happened. Really, it's.
Well, I woke up in a sweat after a dream about Clint Eastwood, which wasn't the first time, and I hope not the last.
It won't be the last, that's for sure.
And I called Rylan immediately and found out that he had just woken up from the exact same dream, and this little ditty was playing the whole time in between the two of us. This is what we remember.
Yeah, we got it back together. We're missing a part of it, but I think this is enough.
Yeah, I think it's.
And it's been such a hit that we made merch out of it, and we used Shirley MacLaine's face for it because she's the face of it, and we're trying to get sued because if you can get Shirley MacLaine's estate to sue you, or I think just Shirley MacLaine herself. I think she's still alive.
I believe, yeah.
Yeah, so
if anybody knows her, let her know.
Yeah, we're trying to get sued by Shirley MacLaine. Shirley, if you're watching this, we put your face on a T-shirt, and we would really like you to make us famous. So that's right.
One, two. There's been too much talking of faith, it's just a ripple in river filled with lies. Stand up straight from the town of Augusta. She preached the word of Jesus all the way to paradise. There'll be two news to come, me sister say, while riding over the mountains on the path of our Lord. She's going on a mission out west to California and left her mama crying and ran away with God. Get in line. I went down to little darling. Daddy's shiny trinkets will grow dull and fade away. Take my hand and rejoice with me in freedom. Sarah rides with Jesus and has come to save the day. There'll be two news to accompany sister say while riding over the prairie on the path of our Lord. She's going on a mission out west to California and left her mama crying and ran away with God. towards the sunset, flanked by floppy-eared disciples, spreading gospel all around. What he sang. Feast your eyes upon our Savior. Say a prayer for Sarah and go out and paint the town. And there'll be two mules, two company sisters, sail a while, riding over the Delta on the path of our Lord. She's going on a mission out west to California and left her mama crying and ran away with God. Well, she left her mama crying and ran away with God.
Well, thank you very much. So as Alan very kindly mentioned, he has a new album out, and we do too. We both have albums out. We have brand new records. Alan's is called The Afterlife Sessions. We all made it at Afterlife Studios in Vancouver, and our record is called Willowa, and we're gonna play you the first track off of it. There isn't a title track on the record. Because we didn't write a song called Willowa. Maybe we should have.
We could still.
You know what? Maybe
It's
we'll.
not too late. Well, I mean, I guess for that it's too late. Yeah, you're right.
You know what would be fun is if we wrote a Willowa and then we put it on the next record,
I like that.
like the title track for the first record's on the second record, and that's kind of fun.
Flunkin' and Duncan.
I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, that's all right. But we're gonna play. This is the first song off of Willowa, and it's about when you have a hard go of it, you're getting through a hard time, and you work your way through it with the support of your community and your friends, and you get to the other side. You get to the better days, and then you realize that maybe you were happier being fashionably sad than you are actually happy. It's semi-autobiographical. And for all of you musicians out there, it starts on the end of 4. And for all of the civilians out there, you count in regular time 1, 2, 3, 4, and this song is on the and. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's where we'll start. Do we nuke them, or we just kind of...
Nah, it's up to you.
All right.
It's gonna get faster. So.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We'll dig a grave nice and deep, dig it in the soil, dig it down till I can't see, and then cover me over. Better days are on us now, this is sweet and charming. I lived in hard times so long I can't go on without them. We'll make your dress nice and neat, make it lace and linen, put a ribbon in your hair with mother's pendant pin, dance until the sun goes down, dance until you're sweating. I've lived in hard times so long I can't go on without them. We'll let the summer last too long, let the sunrise feel it, let the neighbors in your home and let the laughter spill it. Pour the finest wine in town, pour the drink and share it. I've lived in hard times so long I can't go on without it. We'll dig a grave nice and deep, dig it in the soil, dig it down till I can't see and then cover me over. Better days are on us now, this is sweet and charming. I've lived in hard times so long I can't go on without them. Thank you very much. And if you like that one on the record, the guitar's in tune, so it's a special treat for people who buy the vinyl.
Yeah.
Or steal the vinyl, actually. I mean... So we're gonna do a bit of a Hail Mary now. It's a tune that we wrote. We were in Australia last year. We did a tour of Australia for about a month, and it was a lot of fun. And our pal Andrea Kerwin at Peace Run Records brought us down there, and we had a great time. We had a nice time being ambassadors for Canada, and that just kind of meant being perplexed at all the things that Australians do. It's a lot like being in Canada, except that things are on the other side of the road and just a little bit different.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time discussing what or what not constituted a knife.
Yeah, there was people. They're really quite passionate about that, and everything seems kind of foreign. It's like driving in Wales, where it's just all of the names are foreign, and as Western Canadians, we're very apt to want to make everything that we don't understand sound French. And so we would spend a lot of time going, Malulabar. Where were you last night? We were at Malulabar. Oh, you mean Malulabar? Yeah, Malulabar. Yeah, Malulabar. Yeah, you've been, you know. Oh, we have a Malulabarian.
Really? Wow. It happens every time.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe every... I don't know if anybody is actually from Canada. I think this country is just made up of Australians that live here now. But I'm so happy. Thank you for... And Malulabar is great.
That's why it makes it so easy to go down there, really.
That's right. So we wrote this song. We were at a servo.
Which is a gas station.
Yeah, it's Le Cerveau. Yeah.
This was...
Did you ever get to Woolloomooloo? Woolloomooloo. That's me. It's the voice of God.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
It's
Hey, did we ever get to Woolloomooloo?
No.
Woolloomooloo, dude. That's my favorite name.
No, but we've been to...
Put in and you shake it all about.
We've been to Ulamooloo. So, yeah, Ulamooloo. Yeah.
A lot of cows. That's cattle country there.
That's cattle country with Ulamooloo. Yeah, we were at a servo and this...
Well, like not long after we got off the boat, really.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. We were fresh to the continent,
and
really.
Filling up the minivan that we had rented off Turo. Did pretty well lost every part of it and put it back.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how much we
41 times and still ended up having to pay the man a considerable amount of money. That's another story. But no, we were fueling up and this fella came out of the servo standing at least 6'5" with these, just below the nut khaki shorts and he had like knee-high leather gaiters with buckles down them and
he looked fabulous. We figured it was either for snakes or he was headed to somebody's dungeon. Or one and then the other.
I just have to stop you again. He wasn't 6'5". He was 207 centimeters.
Thank you.
in
Thank you.
Australia.
That's true. Yes.
Good math.
Thank you.
I'm sure he googled.
I don't think it's right, but I was close.
He was several centimeters taller than I am.
No, but he was an Adonis, and I luckily jumped in head first to the minivan before I made eye contact with him. I mean, my legs hadn't seen the sun at that point since 2003, I think.
I mean, they were good.
50 Shades of White, like
Yeah,
a guppy
it was-
almost. You could see
Yeah,
right through them.
It was a whole anatomy lesson when he took his shorts. Yeah.
Anyways, this is the song that came out. We've never got it right yet, but we've been close.
I know all of the chords. I just don't know the order they go in. So
that's all that it's on the set list is this one. We're just gonna keep playing it till we nail
yeah,
it.
that's right. And because this is going out on
Longevity,
the.
lock the doors.
That's right. Yeah. And if it goes badly, just remember it fondly when you get home tonight.
We'll play all the right chords, just maybe not in. The
Yeah,
correct
just
order.
remember that jazz already existed when we played this song. This is the brown snake stomp.
We'll try not to make any facial expressions to give it away.
Just joy. Yeah.
That's right. At a friendly pace.
That's right. Yeah. Not too friendly. Went so well, I just about took my shirt off. That was like a B, maybe a B minus. I missed a couple.
That was
chords,
early
but-
on, so
Yeah,
I
that's
think
right,
by the
yeah.
end, most of us had forgotten.
Shouldn't have brought it up. So I'm a Southern Albertan. I come from Fort Macleod, Alberta, which is 3,500 people soaking wet, and a couple people have been there. That's fun.
Yeah.
And just around the corner we have a national heritage site. It's the Head Smashed In Buffalo Jump. That's a fabulous spot, and I'm glad that it sounds like you've been, and I'm glad that you have. And when we were down under, you wouldn't believe the amount of people who would come up to us after and say, "That was bullshit, right?" And we'd say, "Excuse me," and they were like, "The thing about the buffalo that's running off the edge of the cliff, and that's made up, right?" And we'd say, "No, that's real. That's 100%."
It was about the only thing we said.
It's
that
the
was
only
truth,
thing that
really,
was
yeah.
true. Yeah, everything else is bullshit. But to the uninitiated, the Head Smashed In Buffalo Jump is a spot that they used for tens of thousands of years. The Blackfeet, where they would run buffalo into this kind of narrow spot where they would fall. You couldn't
it's not
see
much of a cliff,
yeah,
really. Like it's a giant prairie.
Well, you can. Yeah, you can drown in a bathtub.
You see people fall off a stage once in a while. It'd be similar to just accidentally missing that step. And
it's.
Well, yeah, it's a little deeper.
Yeah,
sure.
it's not.
Maybe not by the end of the run though. I would think they'd be pretty full of buffalo.
Yeah, the first one the first one's a doozy, but the last one's got a pretty good landing, I think. But
and there was like periods of over 1,000 years where it wasn't used, which I find incredible.
That's
how on earth they would have passed down the lore without Google.
Or just been able to find it. Christ, I couldn't find the liquor store this afternoon.
We wrote another silly song, which is kind of what we do. We were hoping that they might pick it up and play it on a loop there, and also hoping that they might pick up our head smashed in buffalo burger idea for the cafeteria.
Everything is made of buffalo. It's buffalo burger, buffalo cheese,
buffalo mustard,
buffalo bun,
buffalo onion.
Yeah, we use the whole buffalo in this burger.
Not a single square millimeter that was.
That's right. Once you get through the hide, it's pretty good.
But yeah, if you haven't been there, check it out. The bathrooms are always spotless.
It's a class joint. It really is. I think I might have just got this thing in tune. I'm from the prairie. It's not used to actually having moisture in the air.
I might just rip the string off. It's pretty close.
Yeah, it's close. I mean, I've never heard it closer.
1, 2, 3, 4. River flows to the east, cutting through the clay. Oh, that water don't run too fast. Every dog has its day. Prairie winds, they blown high. Your skin. If I had a mind to leave it, they'd blow me back again. Rattlesnakes, they lying way where the coyote house and bay. The red tail octopus waits to turn to fly and me they wait. The fort out of self-defense. No matter on what side you stood, that fort was just a stance. Miles of the fight land meets the sky. Place not very long ago where the buffaloes could fly. That's a look into the industry fade out right there. We actually went one better and paid a friend of ours to walk the microphone away from us.
Yeah, that's right. Chris
Well,
Morris.
we actually didn't pay him.
That's right. We
still owe him $50.
Yeah, Chris, if you see this, we owe you $50, man. It's.
Southland is at peace, going lost through the trees, going on probably I am somebody's darling. She's my allure, so smile and sweet demure. Longest sleep one can endure. I am somebody's darling. First one to feel the clay, first to pass but not to pray. Never more to see the day I am somebody's darling. Heavy heart full of grace, waiting in a moment's stay, waiting for the promise made. I am somebody's darling.
Thank you very much. Are y'all feeling okay? You have it in you for a couple of more? I know it's a Thursday and everything, and I want to make sure that you make it to work on time and unhungover. I assume back home we call it a Mormon hangover because it's all candy back there. But and we say it affectionately. I learned it from a Mormon, so it's okay that I say that. Although if there was a Mormon in the room, I would appreciate your blessing now. Even if you were willing to pretend. Anyone is fine at this point, really.
Shut the cameras off.
I'll just go ahead and cancel myself, shall I?
yeah. Might as well get it over with. What are we doing?
Let's do the bucking.
The bucking?
You don't think it's...
Sure.
We got some...
Borderline inappropriate, but...
Well, that's okay. I just got us canceled, so...
It's one letter away, I guess.
As long as everybody's in on the joke, maybe.
I had a horse named Bad Luck. She wasn't good looking, but she could mother bucking man, yeah. Hey, hey, yippee-yi-ki-yay, take it for a spin. Took her to the rodeo, she won a second place. She was really bucking good in the bucking Morantz, yeah. Hey, hey, yippee-yi-ki-yay. $1,000 put in my hand, I bought a bit of south. She bucked me out of that, yeah. Hey, hey, yippee-yi-ki-yay, take it on. Above me on the fence, my daddy said, son, you got no bucking sense, yeah. Hey, hey, yippee-yi-ki-yay. If you got a bucket on there, buck around that bucket, mother bucket will buck you to the ground, yeah. Hey, hey, That's how we put the kids to bed.
Well, this has been a wonderful time. We sure have appreciated spending time with you and you spending time with us and well, that's very kind and thank you.
Right.
Thank
Yeah,
you
that's the
very
way
much.
it should be.
That's
right?
yeah, that's it. It's,
At least consensual.
yeah. Aren't we rascals? You should see the matinee.
Yeah. You should see the kids show.
It's- Well, we talked like this is going to be our last song, but this is the penultimate one. We like to. It's just a classic Morantz and Fremlin switcheroo.
That's right.
Let's. Soldiers Run?
Which one?
Soldiers Run?
Sure. That's right. Well, I mean,
And then
it's a good
Winter
idea
Rush?
for both of us to be on.
Yeah, we should
Similar
we
page,
should play
yeah.
the same
Yeah.
song. That is true. We're gonna play. I was gonna hold a vote to see who wanted an instrumental and who wanted a song with more than just the instruments in it, but I couldn't help overhear all your thoughts, so we're just gonna
It's
do
hard
both.
to see with the lights and stuff.
It's important to.
Everybody have to
Yeah,
stand up and say their name and where they're from.
Yeah, that's right.
And why they made the decision they made. We'll just play them both. That'll go.
Yeah, we'll just do them both. Yeah, let's that's a good idea. So this is one of those two songs.
shadows are long. In the gray dawn of morning, the sun will soon rise. Continue shine, a song on the wind carries me on. Won't you wipe away your tears? Maintain my pace as I travel on. Lay down my footsteps as I find my way. Desire still burns, but not like it used to. Won't you let me drift away? Gather before me, I trade them all in for a clear breath of morning. Look in your eyes on the day that we parted. Have one last goodbye. When I am gone and my body's forsaken, endurance of time has silenced my voice. Look to the stars, see me shine o'er you. Look to the stars, see me shine o'er you. Won't you let me guide your way?
Thanks very much, folks. Have a great night. Alan Dobb, thank you to the showroom.
Dr. Ted, longevity.
That's right. And all of you, thank you too.
Thank you guys.
Well, thank you. Now, which one of Alan's do you want to hear again?
Oh, well, thank you guys. That was
Yeah,
fun.
that's,
Yeah. I mean,
that's-
sometimes I'm not sure if the mustache reveals all the expressions that we're feeling, but we are enjoying ourselves. I do have to pee, so one more is I think that's the cap.
It's kind of
yeah. I mean, it might end up being like 1.5 or something.
Yeah, we kind of.
We don't have an accident on live streaming.
No, these pants.
Well, hey, no pun intended.
Yeah, these pants, they come like this. You can buy them like this, but they're sold out. Yeah.
Pre-pissed.
These are calico cut pants. So you can-
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I ended up trying to find that missing piece in the puzzle.
it's impossible. Yeah,
It's impossible. I think he threw it in the garbage. Just so we'd have something to talk about.
Oh man.
anytime, don't think on me at all. Down the road, down the road, down the road, down the road. Thank you very much. Thank you. And fun.
You're too nice.
You always spin your wheels before you crash. Come to dinner and it's dine and dash. Always on your way. Baby, come and turn out the lights. You say you're sorry as if it's true. We know you got better things to do. Always on your way. Baby, come and turn out the lights. A subtle look, a touch, a thrill reminds me what I feel and always will. You try to make things right before you go, but we both know it's just for show. You plead for mercy before dessert, up and on your way before you're hurt. Why'd you come to play? Baby, come and turn out the lights. subtle look, a touch, a thrill reminds me what I feel and always will. You try to make things right before you go, but we both know it's just for show. You plead for mercy before dessert, up and on your way before you're hurt. Why'd you come to play? Baby, come and turn out the lights. Come back when you got some time to spend. Here's your coat, here's your hair. What's your hurry, my friend? Always on your way. Baby, come and turn out the light.